of all, I just want to thank you all. Like, we did so well, like so well. But like, I can't quite believe, that's why I'm really looking forward to seeing the film, because I can't quite believe what we pulled off.
Yeah, I mean, I was blown away. I just loved the space. It felt really special doing it at Circomedia, and all the lights and the beautiful kind of hanging cloth. And I think we all like really supported each other really well as well.
No question, the community and the occasion and the practice and having to focus and be part of all of this, it healed me.
For me, the whole building, the whole people made it a special night that I will never forget. I mean, I'll never forget it. And for me, it changed me emotionally. I think it's made me feel a better person. I don't know.
The following day I was walking around the harbour side with my grandchildren, and I just kept getting choked on just little things that people had done and said, and it was just marvellous.
Well, I mean, it was the first time I've actually played a gig sober, because I mean, I've always had a bit of Dutch courage or something else, but I mean, having the rest of the group sober sort of made me feel empowered and gave me all the confidence I needed.
It's just planted so many little seeds in my head of what I'm capable of, you know, and when I'm surrounded by the right people, I think it's really important.
Being a choir is not just about singing, I think it's about supporting each other. And you've been really supportive towards each other and helpful. And we all let our little light shine, as we did on Friday, and it was wonderful. Thank you.
Take a moment to breathe, take a moment to sing.
I was thrilled when the Fitzharmonians sopranos came on, because they were singing the same notes as us. It was like, wow, how do we do that? All of that practice that we did, you know, bloody hell, it worked. Yeah. I was like, oh. Yeah, who'd have sunk it?
Take a moment to breathe, take a moment to sing, take a moment to feel.
Surreal. I wrote a poem on the way home. I was that inspired. I literally, on my phone, I just wrote a poem on the way home about the choir. I've been writing ever since. I want to write songs. I want to do hip hop. I want to do everything that we did that night. I'm not gonna lie. I want to be in the movement. I honestly do. Like, I just want to be part of that. Like, because from what I saw, what I felt, was just amazing.
We are healing. We are breathing, we are singing, we are feeling, we are healing.
I've been involved with the Recovery Orchestra for 5 years, and it was just really beautiful to see that culminating in the Gala gig. We wanted it to be a benchmark concert. We wanted it to be our best yet, and I can genuinely say it really was. So we had a more orchestral sound in the form of John Williams's Raiders of the Lost Ark march, which I love. So that was a lot of fun to bring together, but it also requires people to really deeply listen to each other and to balance things in an orchestral way.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's event. My name is Sophie, and 10 years ago, I had the idea of setting up a choir at BDP. There aren't many people around the country doing quite what we're doing. There's lots of people doing recovery projects, there's lots of people doing arts projects, but what's really special, I think, about what we do is we are an arts agency, essentially, within a treatment system, and that is starting to get recognised by commissioners across the country. And I do feel like we're kind of pioneers for that. So I'd just like to thank BDP and us for that. Music heals, the arts heals. Most of the people who access drug and alcohol projects are affected by trauma in their life. What music and arts does is it helps you to process that trauma without having to find the words. And it works. I hope you can see, and from the stories that you're hearing tonight, it actually works.
Sometimes, if you put out your hand to the universe, it will take it and keep you safe. Sometimes, if you are lucky and stand in the right place for long enough, all the elements come together as the stars intended, and an orchestra is born. Sometimes, like a prayer whispered in the darkness of the night, notes and cadence will capture your heart and make it sing, and together you will bring the music of the universe to life.
Check it. So here I sit on this bench that was made of wood, feeling thankful for life, giving all I could. Still I should stop and think why my eye then blink. Was dirty, now I'm cleaner than a kitchen sink. Yeah, try to make us feel proud. So when I say BD, you say P. BDP, BDP. When I say BD, you say P. BDP, BDP. When I say hip hop, you
garden, hip hop,
garden, hip hop.
People change like the weather, always for the better. Let's break bread down to every single letter. The water runs dry when the muddy turns wetter. The water gets muddy when the seasons get wetter. Join us on this concrete jungle adventure. We're centered just like a BDP mentor. No night to feel stressed out. You just need to use your life as an example. Wherever your higher power is, connect up and move in society. Sometimes we feel lonely and depressed, but we connect up with BDP and give it our best.
Sure, that's the freestyle on the freestyle tip, yeah. I love that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything, guys. Big up.
I don't know, I think it was really nice just to see all the groups and how it all like did work together, and the poems were amazing, and the hip hop and the beginners music group I really enjoyed, because and I've listened to the Cat Stevens at home, and then I hear that little bit that she does on the thing, and I was just like, oh, that was so cute.
So I was surprised that it was so joyful. You know, across the board, everybody was being joyful. It wasn't just a few people up front, you know, like, let's act joyful. It was just going on everywhere.
For me, there was a little gem in there, and that was Hamilton on his clarinet doing Aux Champs-Élysées. It was a piece that he chose and that we did quite a while back, actually, just as a chamber piece. So we had 4 or 5 players involved, and it grew a little bit from that. And it was just a chance to look back on his development as a player and as an artist, and as someone who felt more and more confident expressing himself through music. And for me, just to have him backed by the beautiful sounds of the Bournemouth Symphony players and others in such a way that allowed him to shine, that was just a lovely thing just to listen to.
Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine, a song of peace for their land and for mine. Voices from the city wander in to hear other voices and their own. They sing for themselves, for each other and the future, finding songs of strength, love, and sometimes sadness. Together to find each other, find themselves, discovery, self-confidence and memory, surviving, thriving, doing recovery, living beneath an open-hearted sky, in harmony, alive with songs and laughter.
A way of saying things you don't know how to say. Finding the words you didn't know were there. Seeing things that are just over the horizon. A way of exploring things beyond comprehension. Expressing feelings without understanding. Being when you don't know what you are. A way of looking in a mirror, releasing your mind from duty, lifting the burden from your heart.
Good night, my angel, now it's time to dream and dream and dream how wonderful your life will be someday. Someday your child may cry, and if you sing this lullaby, then in your heart there will always be a part of me. Someday we'll all be gone, but lullabies go on and on. They never die, that's how you and I will be. That's how you and I will be.
We came in like seeds scattered around, trying this, trying that, until we found a place where we could be planted on firm, solid ground. We were nourished and watered. Creative communities, their chains are off. The seed is now a flower. This is our finest hour. Boom! Creative communities, their chains are off. The seed is now a flower. This is our finest hour. Boom!
We were once somewhere different, someone different, thoughts unclear. We were once full of pain, nothing to gain, so it appeared, but now we're here. This is our time.
Where I am is not where I was. Who I was, you could not trust. To see me here and the progress made, the gift is now, it's my choice today. To live and to see, flying free as the bird on the wings of a bee. When I am, you can clearly see the kind of man I've always wanted to be. Kind to those who were kind to me, with a kind of love that's kind of free. Kind to each other, will we ever be? I don't know, it's a kind of mystery. And as time beckons its call with hands that tick and talk, I find myself in a place where I am never forgotten.
If you're a butcher, a baker or a candlestick maker, stop going on as if you're a life taker. You can call us ink cause we're all over the paper. The blessed presidents, let's work for the undertakers. You can call us deep cause we're all over the paper. The presidents is let's work for the undertakers. It gets deeper. Cup of tea with the grim reaper. There's more to life than a drop top 2-liter. Gold digging mixes wanna love you and leave you. It's cold outside but no need for a heater.
Fiery vine, pouring over the wire and down the wall. We are autumn, red, orange, yellow, shedding, releasing that which must fall. Returning to the body of the earth, returning to the body of the earth, our mother, our home. We have become estranged. We used to call, you hear her call.
It's a time for change, a time to rearrange, time to reunite what was once estranged, a time for heart, a time to restart, time to put back together what got torn apart, time to know your worth and give birth to what? Heaven on earth, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
Just one note, escape from the words, an angel call, a seed sown, taking roots. There was a time, just one note, escape from words, an angel call, a seed sown, taking roots. There was a time, just one note, escape from words, an angel call, a seed sown, taking roots. One note becomes harmony.
never been a part of anything like that. The orchestra, that last bit of music, standing ovation, it was just like pure gold.
Feeling a little bit inspired and a little bit different, because I certainly do. So big thank you to everyone performing tonight. Should we give one last round of applause?
It's been absolutely exhilarating, inspiring, and yeah, in a world where there's so much bad things going on, bad news, it's been really great to come and have a joyful evening.
What a game changer for so many people, and it's brought so much joy to my brother, and that's the main thing really.
This evening I thought was absolutely excellent. The performances were brilliant, it was really heartwarming, and the finale was amazing. I had goosebumps during the finale. It was just brilliant.
So we're really honoured to be a part of that Hip Hop Garden and Maple Garden. So myself and Moya, it's phenomenal. We can't believe what's been achieved. The result, the impact, the vibrations, the honesty, the passion, man, it's beautiful.
I just love seeing people with such courage to stand up and do something that, you know, that is new to them, or they've come a long way to get to that point. I mean, I find it quite difficult standing up and speaking to people, but when you see people who have had such a sort of harsh life experience sometimes, because I know many of the stories, it's absolutely brilliant to see them stand up and take part and smiling and with such confidence. But you can also see the nerves and the fear and the fragility. It's wonderful. A grander scale than anything I imagined. It was brilliant.
It was spectacular, actually. Really, really spectacular. Better than I expected, really heartwarming and so accomplished. I thought they were incredible.
I'm still processing it. I feel uplifted and life affirmed, and that's the best show that I remember having been to in as long as I can remember.
What a wonderful day. I'm not a very emotional man, but I think someone was chopping onions at the end of that finale, and my friend who I talked into coming along was in floods as well. Just wonderful. Feel so lucky to be part of this, and the medley at the end was something completely show-stopping in every sense. I don't really know what to say other than wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
It was an experience like no other, really, to be honest with you. And to be part of it is huge. 10 years, here's 10 more.
So 10 years ago, we would never have expected to be in this situation now. We're getting recognised by funders, we're getting recognised by Bristol City Council, and we're getting recognised nationally. And we are really excited about seeing where this could go now, what further collaborations we could have, what other art forms we can have coming in to join us.
I think the creative communities are really onto something here in the breadth of what they provide for people to get involved regularly throughout the year and to see a project through in the long term. It's not just a flash thing that you do and feel good about and you have that sort of mini high. It's something that you can feed throughout the year. And I think that regular input where you're learning together, where you're creating together, you're taking risks together, there's that shared vulnerability is really special in each of the projects. And when you look at what music does, this particular alchemy that happens when you invite people into a groove and you can set a rhythm up and immediately people feel part of it. You can't not feel part of it because it's so in your body. That is a lovely aspect of what we do. It's kind of easy with music to involve people right from the get-go. It's so direct, right? It has that immediacy that as soon as you come in through the door, you are a musician.